Okay, so I've been the Goal Commander for the flooding incidents in Doncaster over the past week, and I've been in charge of the multi-agency response since first thing on Friday morning. This has been a really fantastic example of partnership work, and I'd probably suggest it's one of the best partnership operations I've been involved in throughout my entire 24 years of police service. What we faced throughout Thursday evening and all day Friday was a really dynamic, high-risk situation where there were a number of very serious flooding events happening right across the county. Doncaster district was the most acutely affected, and many residents were displaced. There was over 3,900 evacuation notices issued, and all the partners came together in a really dynamic way to manage the response to that. And there were some acts of true heroism: firefighters, police officers pulling people out of caravans, evacuating people in waist-high water. My role as chair of this strategic coordination group is to bring all those partners together to make sure that we've got a very clear direction, that all the resources are working together, and to make sure that I can articulate what we need to fix it to central government. So this week I attended Forber, briefed the Prime Minister about what was actually happening on the ground, and as a result of that conversation we got military support to help us. Now, the military support wasn't to take over, it was about to supplement us with some tasks around reinforcing flood defences and delivering sandbags to homes. It's now Friday afternoon, the weather seems to have abated now and the river levels have fallen back down. So we're shortly to move into a recovery phase. Now, that's not led by the emergency services, that will be led by the local authority. And really, in some ways, it's almost like a criminal investigation when we make an arrest. The work starts now because there's a lot of people displaced, there's a lot of people not insured, there's a lot of people lost all their possessions, and the council will now work with a whole range of partners to get these people back on the feet, back into the homes so they can start to enjoy life again. From a policing perspective, my main concern now is about the security of those evacuated properties, and particularly Fish Lake, which is featured heavily in the news, but all the other areas. I'd really like to say thank you to all the police officers and police staff who've supported me in this role over the last week, and to our partners and to all the community volunteers who've fed and watered all the police officers and emergency staff working in communities. So thank you very much.